Welcome to Infinite Battlescape version 0.2.5.1, and I'll be playing some. Let's jump in. Yeah, let's do this. All the bots already crying out in desperate need to get destroyed. So let's grant him that wish. Ooh. Where's the action? No idea. Space is big. Without a HUD, we won't be able to see. So yesterday the new HUD, new patch dropped. 0.1. 0.2.5.1. And guess there's been a lot of changes actually. But the most obvious is the HUD. Oops. More focus on the action. Less focus on the... Now I'm flying in the wrong direction. Oh, the action started at Cinder again. Great. I don't know what I like about that station, but it's always a favorite of the bots. Oh, we overshot again. This looks kind of like we won. On a lot of bots inside the station. That's alright. Ooh, what is this lag? Quite laggy here. (20 FPS). Weird. It's because of the stream? Maybe. I'll switch to 60 FPS. It's a station, isn't it? Yeah. Let's get close to it. Yeah, and a drop too. 20 FPS. Anyway. There's a lot of bots in here. Let's try to find them. And we're getting closer. This is such a big place here. Hello, how about I liberate you? You're stuck, aren't you? Good luck with that, yeah. Oops. Yeah, but it's no surprise to get stuck in here because it's kind of hard getting out. Where's the reticle? Ah, there it is. He dodged. Just dispose of him first. There are missiles. What? He's accelerating hard. Yeah, he got hit. But for some reason, it doesn't count correctly yet. Oh. Someone's shooting at me. Yeah, should move. A ping of 110. Let's switch over to Sarake. Because I'm bored of Cinder. Even though it sounds weird. Let's ask Flavian if he... I would like to test missiles on the surface of... well, in atmosphere actually. I could pull in some NPCs to follow me. Let's try this first. Let's try to pull in some NPCs. Let's try to bait them. One thing I want to check first is... Oh. Well. Alright, the overlay seems to work. Can switch it on and off. Just wanted to test if this thing works, but there's no one in chat, so we'll drop out. No. So let's are there no bots left in this place? Oh, what's with the cursor? Where's their cursor now? This could be a problem. Interesting. Weird. Do you see this cursor? Maybe, no, you actually don't. But you see this overlay? You see the overlay, alright. there's something weird going on. Let me see if I can fix it. No. Probably need to... Let's try Alt Enter. No. Again. No. Oh, that's quite annoying. Let's try to like do something with the overlay. Well, anyway, I can live with it. I hope so. Maybe I can try something like switching to it and again. Well, drop out of warp. Here we go. There's a lot of bots stuck in stations. Let's see if they're actually inside geometry or just... Yeah, he's inside the geometry. Oh. Great, I just killed myself. Mission accomplished, I guess. I need to restart the game, this is driving me nuts. Just for a second. So I just want to fly. Maybe a few bots will fly down to me. They usually do that. If you just stay around a little. Loading, 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 yeah. Alright. Something with the interface here. So. Good. We got sound. Getting ready to launch. We don't need this, we know what it is. I just actually I wanted to check if the info came up. I can test this later. Let's fly down to this space. If it's on our side. Overcharge engines. Fly over. Whoa, standard. I hate this. There's a standard warp speed And it's interfering with my manual control. I really don't like it. I'm okay with it's breaking me down, like slowing me down like this if I let go and it slows me down. But the other way around, it's just unstable. I like this positions of this. Man, I need to learn to form clear sentences. I like the positioning of the space. There's a few very interesting landscapes around it. While we cruise down to it, let's maybe try to look around. Sadly, he didn't fix this minor issue. We have a canyon or a valley, not a canyon, a valley here. And we got a mountain ridge here, and in this lower area we have the base. Let's see if we can get some bots. Switch to the bomber next because I actually want to test missiles down here. Let's see if a bot comes to visit us. What's this? Ah, that's Galila. Actually quite good to, quite visible from here. Whoa, yeah. Let's do what I actually don't like to do. Switch out assist on. Actually quite visible from here. 300 million meters, 300 millimeters. Not bot yet, but we'll explore this base. It looks quite plopped down, but it's a detail. There needs to be some point where actually up close it looks quite alright. Reminds me of old games. If you look at this structure from here, like a lot of old games had a lot less detail. And I mean first person games. Let's like try to fly at the running speed. Don't know how fast that is. 10 meters per second sounds like quite fast. Someone running. What's this? Got stuck. I'll ask Flavian if we can get some battles around the bases going, maybe with ask Flavian. Yesterday I saw what I think was NPCs spawning in a sphere around station. Was that you or automated? I would like to test some more Eric combat. Is it possible to have NPCs on near them? Maybe manual. Back to the game. Where's my mouse cursor? And of course my my camera, or not my camera is quite alright. The Lindy device I bought to bring my USB and my HDMI video signal as a USB signal to my computer was quite relatively cheap. So I thought, no, let's buy one because Lindy is quite alright. Lindy products, but apparently I was wrong. I want to like the products, but they don't want to like me or what I want from them. Let's get the frame stats again. Quite a delay on the button mashing. I really don't like flight assist on. It feels like someone put on the brakes, the handbrake. Whee, nice. That thing, I didn't look at this yet. It looks kind of, maybe I missed it last time. Reminds me of those Star Wars. So the goal is, and my camera Lindy thing stopped again. Come on. It's just annoying. Come on, NPCs, come here. Not far away. There's 6.3 million meters. Can do this all day. No energy. Let's test this overcharge thing. So when I move, see that my energy charges along with one energy per second. If I boost, it goes away entirely. Okay, that wasn't what I expected. What if I do this? Alright, actually boosting is... Oh well, boosting is using up energy, that's... Of course. That's one thing, of course. We'll try to get something going. What's this back there? Oh, that's Glimmer Falls Station. I need to pull them in. They don't want to come here. What? No, that's a base. Balila. The base would have to be under attack. Well, the base was under attack by me. How much under attack does it have to be? We'll see. Burning my shields. That's alright for now. Come on, little NPCs, come play. One little NPC didn't want to play. Oh, of course, there's a lot of greens here. Nah. Wow, below 20 FPS. Yes, let's see why I'm lagging this much. Let's get the... No, I didn't want to make a screenshot. I wanted to get the frame graphs up. And I got 1,300 lights. If I move away, doesn't even want to move. And now we're... Yeah, the effects, it's the effects. All the bots there. Pushing hard. And of course 500 lights. Now we're a number of effects at 30. And if we go closer... 80. 130. 210. 200, 300. Yeah, all the people shooting in the walls. 400 effects. Yeah, this is not playable. Even getting disconnect. Little performance bugs. But that's probably because all the bots are inside the station. Try to kill him. Oh, 700 meters. There's one. Just kill him with missiles. Next one. Let's clear this up. Awesome. Nah. This is annoying. Really annoying when you don't get some fluent frame rates. Look away. Yeah, it's effects. If I look. Yeah. There's not even. So let's get back to the station. Maybe we can pull in some. Well, there's not actually. Let's get to the cinder. Maybe we can get a. The base there is a lot closer to the surface. It's even in viewing distance. This one isn't, I think. Where is it? Oops. Well, this happens if you don't do the right thing and look into the mirror when driving backwards. Which I did. Which I did not. Port engines. Like to cinder. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Affirmative, affirmative. So where's the base here? No, that's not base. There's the base. Eight 8.4, 8.4, 8.4. They are on the other side of the planet, aren't they? Yes, they are. Damn. Which station was that then? It's Center Station. Where the last battle was. This time it's on another side of the planet. And my video camera Lindy thing stopped again. Sometimes it doesn't stop, sometimes it likes to stop. Deactivate, activate, and it's working again. It's a joke, isn't it? Look at that, we have a... There was just an NPC here, wasn't it? I missed him. Whoops. Too fast. Little break. Another angry star there. Jittery star. Missing Flavian streams. They were also always fun. Look, Mom, no hands. You can fly far. You can fly a little faster, but there's not a lot of point in it. Cruising around. Yeah, one thing we can try while we're here is try out the bombs or torpedoes. But here there should be bombs. So let's switch a torpedo and see how. So it will accelerate to 200 meters per second. Let's try to build to hit that defense tower building. I think they changed the layout of this base. Looks a little bit different with the like plant in the crater here. So let's switch others down and target like 250 meters per second. That's a reasonable speed. Let's push this up a little so we can get a little bit closer. Let's line this up. "12 kilometers. Let's just fire this. Whoa. It does not slow down. It keeps going, but it gets diverted. That's somewhat fun. Let's chase it. Chase it. And it bounced. Let's not get too close. Now it's slowed down. No, I'm at 300 meters per second, so did not slow down. Well, oh, and it exploded. I'm glad we weren't that close to it. One idea I have is like firing a torpedo and then shooting it down with a missile. Well, from behind it's quite easy, but let's first try to Let's first try to hit that tower again. Also, let's. We are already on engine overcharge, so just a little. Let's push this our vector over. So I want to have it drop. One of these firing one straight up. We could try this. You know what is coming here? Let's see what they think if I fire a torpedo at their base. What? It is quite a distance, isn't it? Where is it going? Is it the air that's pushing it? Oh, I shouldn't get too close. It's dangerous. Let's try to hit from here. We still have 4 of them left. There it goes. Did it just phase through the building? I think it did. Yeah. Let's fire one up and then see if we can intercept it with a missile. Like straight up. Oh, we need to lock, and it's locked. Good. What's this? Oh, just another missile. We shouldn't get too close to that one. Alright, let's fire one up. Intercept it? Yes. Nice. Let's try this is a little bit harder, isn't it? Can't do that. Can I dumbfire one? No, I can't. Can't dumbfire missiles. I could maybe find something that is quite close to lock. No. 50 kilometers. The station? 350 kilometers. You can see it from here, it's crazy. You can even see fights from here. Yeah, my internet is fucked again for some reason. Sorry about that. Let's try this other one thing again. It was fun. Oh. Lock. Fire. Switch. Lock. Let's try to shoot it. I'm hitting. Seeing explosions. Let's get it. Yeah, my internet is... Whoa, and the lag, yeah. Connection is fucked. Connection is fucked. What? Major desync. Lost connection. What is with the interwebs? Can't push all the interwebs. So the stream is looking green again. But the game's looking red still. Let's try to move a little, maybe it catches it again. No. No fire. Yeah, connection lost. Tells me connection lost. Did I crash the server? I don't guess I crashed the server. The server is still here, isn't it? Quite tired. Stayed up late yesterday, or today, this morning, to play this new patch. Actually, I wanted to participate in a event, but the patch came out and there's a little bit of problem with downloads. Minimal gameplay, yeah. Indeed. Sandbox. Played some Battlefield 2 Sandbox, that was fun. We're in like Flynn. Start a fight at Glimmerfall. The bots won't come. 12.4, 3.5. That's. I'll try to lure a few again. Oops, yeah, didn't watch the screen again. Is there anyone on the server? No. Nobody here. Why am I in the interceptor? It's restarted the game. Default is interceptor for me. Break. Well, there's a lot of new ships here. Let's take some out. It's Corvette, let's blast it. Oh, that's a lot. Whoa. Yeah, dropping frames. I'm not dropping frames, but I'm losing a lot of frame rate. Guess because I'm streaming. I need to reduce canvas size. I think that's the reason. Well, I'll do that next time. This is chaos. Oh, great. That was a really close one. Like point blank nearly. Trying to get some action. It's far away. Time for missiles. This guy looks closer to me. But is he? We'll see. Yeah, it's getting closer now. Break. Oh, my energy is down. Does I have a missile left? Did I hit it? I think I just killed it. It was luck. Quite a few of that. Nice, they get quite close now. Like that. Much more deadly. Alright. There's the warp in. Spawn in. Did I just miss this guy? Apparently so. What's up? I'm AFK for a second. question of who destroyed the salt mill. Yeah, this guy. You know what? We'll just go down there and sit there for a while. Another base close by. This one. 7.7. Push it a little. Ah. Let's push it a little, and it was too much. It's a sheer base. There's an attack. Come on, people. Come and defend. Well, I'll just sit there until someone comes up. Ah, come on. And now it just goes dark or what? The HDR is a little bit weird for some reason. Yeah, I'll be AFK until someone shows up. Sorry for the boring stream, but I'm a little bit tired and I'll be on the phone for a few minutes. You can watch out for me or something. Nobody's watching anyway. Is there anything? Doesn't look like it. I wasn't hiding here. Well, I think I can give it up. There's nobody coming. Been sitting here for half an hour, nobody's came. Well, let's our missiles. Oh, we're out of missiles. In that case, let's fire our last missile. For the red team! What? What happened? Where am I? Alright. I'm not inside the structure, that's good. Let's do it the easy way. Goodbye, sweet world. Goodbye.